Abusa mo kwaba if I'm ready kesi so abusa message so ba so like subscribe comment and share video for this many more na abusa na ya brefo after obe free Angel FM no na enkofo agent say woni station no ana papa Dr. Kwasia e issues kakra enti no yes wo cancel boni bi ni ensem hunu bi afa station ho plus Dr. Kwasia meka say anya enkofo de ana ofiri wono mo a wode kwahye wonua FM azie ho na wodi ne dwuma yi na abusuana na ya brefo endra ai obatoto short bi adesane the fans ana gomo wo Facebook na okoposti papa Dr. Kwasia video ewo Facebook ewo posti na hodo mienu na wo wish no happy Father's Day na minim se Ghana for there be an violence ana yepe na ya brefo meka se oba abonten ya wakasa but the one na sia brene na wo sia to short man crofo a omo mo Facebook a wono kire se wo mo abeka nsem bi dia fa ne ho from time a wo post papa Dr. Kwasia ni pictures no na o wish happy Father's Day no one was saying say nipa benya na kada bia no obi ni obi ntamasen yeti ofiri wo no up to now say wako na wone papa ne ntamasen mako siesi Ghana for wose munim na muntime so nkire ntim kama no ntum ai na sometimes say the way nkofosi kasa wo Facebook no say wan hwe ya oba che baako na wa face wo 101 rese ne na ba ye tournament weto na we yato abia yenko tinsema ye na ya refu na nkasa wode abetudwa na afi ye ba ede aka to aso ba Asem e be kono mesere wase wadama wodon say bo subscribe atim no na like na afi wa share video we se na be ya da bia no daily update ye betumu a wonsa beka na afi wotumi wo de ko ne de se na be ya we ko concern Sam ye ya meso ko concern ya da bia nkofo Asem ensan na ye nya ikent da bia ye beka akosi se nkofo be jai se bigimie ene ne be bia ensan vata o my Ghana mu na busia ye ko tin se na ye brefo de betu ba ede aka to aso ede ama
going through my Facebook post, and I noticed that people are commenting negatively beneath Dr. Kwasia. The picture I posted 2 different pictures wishing him happy Father's Day. More kasa se me yenya atwom. Na imagine sika the major one makasa I've said nasty things about Angel FM and I'm posting him. What for? Really? Money J and Tokwa ho. And I'm more fun, more fun on Facebook. Honestly, sometimes we need to face you people square. What's the meaning of that nonsense? And how do you judge people? I don't know. Complaining say do a despite birthday na post here. Unke kan kwa Asem because me adwuma ho so. I don't know the post kwa kutia I want to say kwa suchuma. Untwa twa kwa Asem because me adwuma friend say Adum TV. In fact, the person who really made me, the one who made me, Meka say, Obiate menka, na Adum TV. So be woman, na me and I ne die cramia, Adum TV, not even Angel FM. Look, Nipan Katabe branch, I say, and 7 years no more. If you don't know, shut up. If you don't know, just shut up. Namunjai Katatenteni at the what kind of rubbish is that? Mejo too much. Me go for too much. It's enough. The name calling is too much. What kind of rabbit? Me only anka ope what? Me only and I me your mommy anka we need to go. Dear mo one day so mommy will be anka ope. So only be the end me at my age. Do you know the time I built my own house? I don't talk and I don't flaunt. Me no be I'm flaunting. I don't talk. I don't walk shoulder high and shirt near maybe and behaving as if I am all over the place or I'm there. I don't do that because I don't live my life for you. And then until I made me brown. So you meet me in town, I'm like any other person. I feel free. I do what I want to do. At any point I want to do it. So please shut up. What I'm saying, it's my page. It's my personal page. And I decide who I post there and who I don't. Who need my main control? Ask me why I left Angel and I will explain to you. Ask me. And even when I went to Onia, I never said anything evil about Kwasia. I spoke against the people who are working there. I did not speak against Kwasia. I can never do that. I'm about 40. I'm not young. That you go on Facebook, small boys like you, small girls, you don't have anything. You've not attained and achieved anything. You go there and insult me anyhow and I don't say anything. Because I feel that, look, it's part of the job. I do my farmer. What I do, it comes with the job. And I don't mind. I'm not crying at them. Mahama, you didn't at them. Who am I? But sometimes, mind your words and choose your words carefully. What kind of rubbish is that? Me and the page. My posting were putting Happy Father's Day. You're there insulting me. Why? Because I left Angel FM. Angel TV. Do you know what my contract says? I will tell you today. It's still in my drawer. I was given a position as your friend is saying, news editor, Angel TV. Angel TV, news editor. I didn't even work as such for 1 second. It was just a title giving me. Opa Bisa Bronzy. We all of us had contracts. All. And me, before I even joined Angel FM, I was approached by Media General before I took a decision to join Angel FM and Angel TV. I was not employed to Angel FM. I was employed to Angel TV. So I sat at home from multimedia for some time. And Sabronzi framed me that they need me on Angel TV to come and host a morning show on TV as a host, not a co-host. To come and host on Angel TV as a host. Me quiet now almost a year restructuring. So I had to wait. Oh, and to commit me at the but me now quadro. So I decided so many better fee. No more restructure TV ho. I renovate to one yakwa juma with TV solo. I would rather go enjoy my brother captain or radio. Me kwa kind paper samano. Just as every morning show host or mo kind paper so soon to me kwa kind because me wa dum TV na me kind news. Me kind news for TV so. Me a morning show host e wa dum TV na me kind news e wa dum TV area. Yeah? So they employ me to be the editor of TV news, also read news in the afternoon, TV news, and also do morning show on TV. Now no money read them join a captain, said me kind papers. And on the TV ni radio boom. And the way captain was, how I know bia or more bia on quite so, bra baby, and mama sumentra announced baby. Mam preset yentim because that was what they told me. I was going to do TV. News and also TV. Me call radio. I didn't even give anytime you saw me reading news, say Obi a banty a friend. As a soap. Obia as a ubetimi and Obi Nuabra baby. They didn't give me that opportunity. So yeah, it is on your letter said Brabe kind news. And Tikoko kind news, even if TV hasn't started, can news already so. You understand? I had my own show, TV. I don't no man yakurano news 30 minutes every afternoon. I also had more than 1 hour on TV. But here, the other captain was on near your well together. And when captain left, Nankayen Nan Yako, and a bronze Nimeka side of Jai, I stayed. And I was called in that look. Yemma Kofi Mramet's name as morning show. I could have hosted the show. I could have hosted because I was employed as a morning show host, not a co-host. I was not employed to come and that's not my job. I've gone past that. But I humbled myself. I worked under somebody. I didn't have a problem. I didn't fight. I didn't cause any problem there. What's your say? So when captain left, they said, "Oh, Makofimra." Initially, I wasn't too happy. We said, "Look, we can do it. Why don't you allow us to do it?" Because Kwamina me or Yatra Then Papa said, "Well, fine, but move to Kwandi Makofimra. Kofi is my brother. I didn't have a problem." I said, "No problem. At the same time, that's still my contract in a family. Some morning show host, our TV, so that's still me to me there. And I do my way, I say, if you relent, and I say, you don't play any particular role, I will read you are not TV swap. You are not regarded as somebody who is a host. Or be from here, then, I'm a morning show. So, as what? I don't have anything to say because I am not the host. I am neither nor the co-host because it's not on my letter. And I wasn't employed to read you. I was just helping. My Kofi Mayor, and the amount my Kofi by. Yet in the Yajuma. Alongside Kofi in accident. Went to stay at home. And wasn't working. And then we started with Kwamina. Mene Kwamina and the Yatra. Then I had a show. Na me yana na pebia. Before Kwamina be so no atwaso. You understand? A power Ghana power. You get it? That is not even what I was asked to come and do. Because I was still supposed to be the morning show host on TV. I didn't fight that. And it's in my let me show. It meant that from day one they had breached the contract. From day one the contract has been breached. Because what was in it? And in fact, Kwakutin told me, sir, he didn't know that was what was in my letter. I don't know how come he didn't know. I don't know the conversation they had before they decided to employ me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what he told Neba Bronzy before they decided to employ. But on my letter, Ubisa Stacy was the executive director, will tell you. I was in charge of news on TV. I had several meetings with Stacy on how to do TV news. And to start TV news, weekend news, TV news. It was my baby. The idea I mooted that idea. And I was supposed to do it with a friend, and we were supposed to do a promo. I didn't have a script, so I couldn't go and shoot a promo. I started with TV so that I didn't fight it. Because me feeling say, I know how to do it. If you give me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could do it. And I could do it with, like, make me my best, so that I will be relevant. That is my policy. And because there was no need fighting somebody who was not fighting you. Captain was not taking over the show. Like, oh, no, Bia, bad on the host, it's a fashion about the book. He never was like that. And there was no need fighting. So, when your friend is saying, KWABENA, we're doing it nicely, no problem. Until they came back to tell us they have employed somebody new to come and host. Meanwhile, I was still supposed to be the host on TV, and TV no still. No, they will not separate it. So it means that whatever they told me and why they employed me, they were not ready to give me that job. Because a new person has become the director. Ono was not willing to divide the thing. He was also not willing, if Sebepa, show and political show and and I've never worked, and I've never worked since I started work on radio or TV. Program. And took us a program. Now, as I would make now, as I would make and even my sister, him, didn't like the idea and told me, we are a panipa. And to my mama on a penny being. Time or Katachi by. I was supposed to, we held a meeting. He was supposed to hold the meeting, and I say, the ending, come on. The role I'll play on the morning show, I'll know you're not a host. I didn't even fight him being the host. I did not fight that other than Yasim be a host. Now, mammy, quite mammy, the host, they be a near you, Biaba, they be a near you, Biaba. And Timanko Topa said, you're not bantimema. I never did that. I was just waiting for him to meet me and tell me, yeah, because Ghana power, not Yasi or Katakesi or Wabe. It meant that I didn't have any role on the morning show again. All that I would do is they become now. Paper and Obama choir, and I was told, say, he was not ready to even review papers because of who say old school. It means that Wafa story, bra, Penimo Asem. My hosting program, my producing, copy Sefama, me producing, Sefakai. I had done the job so many years before Katachi started. I don't have a problem with him hosting, but I had a problem with me not being given a role. Say, Ebia, say, and I Oba. Who way was so, and I'll be say. Meanwhile, the TV2, you're near ready to see a better number. What were you expecting me to do? To sit down and rot? You were expecting me to sit down and rot? Or you were, because to be honest with you, who I was, Adum TV, never materialized on the Angel FM. Not even 1 minute.